People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is an update about a story that I spoke about maybe about a week ago. And it pertains to the 9-year-old youth that was taken away in short bus in the Audi motor vehicle that is owned by his mother. Mother's name, Amai Issa. Little boy name, Gabriel King. Stepfather's name, Mr. Michael Issa. Now, people, when we talk about the Issa, we know that we are speaking about money. We know that we are speaking about power. And people, like them say, money moves mountain. Money is the root of all evil. Money talks and BS walk. And people, this is going to be the perfect situation why I spoke about this or speaking about this. Now, people, just for an update, based on the information from the Deputy Commissioner of Popo, his name is Fitzbailey. He said that they are trying to investigate this case. However, they are coming up against certain resistance. He said that this is a very unusual case in which you would expect that certain information, certain support that you would get would be forthcoming. However, people, he said that they are doing everything that they can. However, this is a very extraordinary situation. They are not getting the support that they would think that they should have gotten. Now, people, what do you think that this means? In my first video that I did, I said that, listen, the mother, Amoy, she is making all sorts of reports. All of these reports are polar opposite to the first one, the second one, the third one. So therefore, her statements, they are conflicting. So therefore, it tells you that there might be some sorts of inconsistencies, aka lies in her statement. I also said that, listen, whenever you have money in Jamaica, you could get away with murder. I also said that whenever you have a name, a power name in a Jamaica, you are going to be treated differently from the average man, the average Joe, the average Jane. So therefore, whenever somebody from the garrison does something like this or is a suspect, a person of interest, and fingers are pointing at this person, the popo is going to go to the garrison. They are going to go to that person's house. They are going to kick down the door. They are going to drag out this person. And they are going to take them out with force. And if they put up any sort of resistance, they might also lose their life. However, when it pertains to rich people, they are going to treat it gingerly. They are going to make sure that whatever they do it cautiously because they don't want any sorts of repercussion. They don't want any sorts of backlash. And people, what do you think that means? That means that people in the relevant authority, law enforcement, they are telling them, listen, be very careful what you do. Don't just go to these people's house and drag them out of the house, or else they're going to have the biggest lawyer. It might be some sort of lawsuit, and these people might even beat this thing if they are a suspect on some sort of technicality. So people, I just show you exactly what is going on. And this is my interpretation of what the Deputy Commissioner of Popo, Fitzbailey, means. I am not in his head. I don't know his state of mind. I might be confused. I might be dazed. However, people, based on what I see that has been going on with this case, based on the information that I have, people, that is where it is at. The Popo, they are doing their investigation. However, their hands, it is tied behind them because of resistance, because of people with power, because of people that are in the decision-making process. So people, we see that the little 9-year-old loses life. However, it seems as if there might be no sorts of justice for this youth. I am not going to even say the family, because I think that at least one family member knows exactly what is going on, is basically in denial or basically lying, point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, and share, and subscribe to my channel. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called, you cannot differentiate the popo from the criminals, from the murderers, because it seems as if they are all the same. Now people, this is my disclaimer. Most popo out there, they are decent, hard-working popo. However, like them say, one bad apple or a few bad apple is definitely going to spoil the whole DAMN bunch. And people, in this case, that is the case. Now I am speaking about an incident that occurred on Mountain View Avenue in December of 2021, late December, in the festive season, where it is said that a woman, her name is Brianna Carr, and a man, Derek Coley, both boyfriend and girlfriend, man and wife, whatever you want to call it, they were riding along Mountain View Avenue when it is said that it was past the curfew. This is based on the eyewitnesses, more than one, plural. It is said that there was some sort of chase because it was after the curfew. And it is said that some popo or a popo in a car was chasing them and then lick off the two people them off of the bike. One person, the lady, lost her life on the spot, and I think that the man was taken to the place of recovery. However, he would later lose his life. Now people, when that incident occurred, the popo filed several reports. In the first report that the popo filed, they said that, listen, these persons lost their life from the con. However, they would come back again and they would file a next report. However, that report is yet to be found. So based on the information, it is said that the autopsy, the official autopsy, is back from the government agency, and it says that the report of the popo, the initial report of the popo, saying that these persons lost their life on the account of the toll, it is incorrect. It is conflicting with their finding. Based on the information, it is said that both persons lost their life from blunt force trauma. So therefore, somebody lit them off. Basically, this is what they are saying. In terms, this is what they are saying. The people, the eyewitnesses' accounts is consistent with the autopsy, saying that the two people get licked off of the bike by the popo car. So therefore, the popo is straight up lying. They are a set of criminal. They are a set of murderers, point blank and period. So people, we see that the father of Brianna Carr, he wants justice. He wants these popo to be charged. He wants these popos to be convicted and given jail time. Now people, this is setting a very bad precedent, because whenever you have popo that are willing to take out people, now people remember, all these persons were guilty of is violating the curfew order. Even if them try for chase, you are not supposed to chase down somebody to the point in which you are going to use the government vehicle and lick off the people. If your life was in danger and you knew it and you could not avoid, then it is understandable. However, when you are behind somebody and they are trying to run for their dear life, trying to be not to get arrested for breaching the curfew, and then you use the vehicle and then you lick down the people, and then what makes it worse is that you go and you file a report, and the report was fraudulent. It was fraud. It was conflicting with whatever the autopsy said. So people, me just assure you, when you hear me talk about these popo and people say you always are this the popo, I am not dissing the popo. I am dealing with the bad seed. So therefore, if you're a popo and you're doing wrong, you're doing criminal activity, you are taking away people unjustly, it makes you a criminal. You should never have been in the popo force because you don't have the MO. You don't have the characteristic, you don't have the genotype, you don't have the chromosome to be a popo. So therefore, me just say, whenever the popo force have people like this in the force, it is detrimental to the health, the security and safety of everybody, including you, the critic. point blank and period. So people, me just show you. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.